Is that sad? No, that's good. You defeated it. You did good. How is the sound levels, by the way? Is it good? Is it bad? I paused it so hard games of Elden Ring sounds perfect for me. Yeah, it's very good. I really like Elden Ring. I think it was a very, 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 very good game. Honestly, I watch anything you play. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna die. Why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. I don't want to be here. Why am I here? Why am I here? Sounds good to me. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Celeste is the only game that I prefer with controller over keyboard. It's a really good game that's worth playing through even if it gets hard. Yeah, that's what I've heard, that the story is great. Which is why I really wanna try it. I don't know why you're there. Nicholas. Brat. Elden Ring looks different. Is this a mod or a DLC? To be honest, I feel so guilty for not playing this game after that article came out. It was just... I got guilt tripped into picking it up again, basically.
Rebels.
Have fun, Father. Have fun and good luck.
I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave.
I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I should have just like fast traveled somewhere. Am I smart enough to do that though? No. Thank you, Potter. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. So where are we going in the main story? We're going places. I don't actually remember. I think we were gonna find yeah, we need to go below the throne here. That's what we're doing. That was not what I wanted. Yes. We're going for parts for Gaia. Yeah, I think it was parts for Gaia. Place to see and be, and what places, who knows? To be honest, I feel so bad. I've forgotten everything about this game. I really wish they would have released it at a different time so I could like have enjoyed it a bit more. But like, there was no way in hell I could beat it in a week. I mean, I tried. I tried to beat it in a week. It just didn't work. Just didn't work out. Didn't go as planned. Look at the tonic. Well, it is a long game too. It is a very long game. Like, even once you finish the main story, I think you still have a lot to do. So, you know. This
is it. Ether's below.
Ah, the ether. That's what we're looking for. My PlayStation is working. I can just hear a fan. I feel like someone is gonna kill me if I say I don't like Skyrim. No, you're entitled to your own opinion. I haven't tried Skyrim, so I don't have any opinion. Yeah, I think that's gonna be great. I'm very excited to see how it turns out, Silver. It's gonna be great. I have good faith that the new Sonic game is gonna be... Oh.
What's this place?
Oops.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home.
I like Skyrim, there's so much to do. Yeah, some people really love games where you have a lot to do. And some people just don't.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now I get this back to Gaia.
Oh yeah, I have to go back and forth. Because, oh, that's right. It doesn't let me just go and do everything at once. I have to go back and forth and back and forth. I forgot. How do I get back up? I can see why people don't like it. Yeah, like that's the thing about games. Like, some games are to your liking, some games aren't. And that's also like what the developers are banking on. Like, imagine
The words of
if
the Ten are now clear to us.
all games were exactly the same, and just for one demographic.
All of the visions are
That'd be boring.
changed. And
The
the
visions have
visions
changed?
throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Let's go! Yeah, Julie, like if a game makes you stressed, then you don't have to play it. You mean FPS? No, I mean like developers, like there are different types of games. Like there's open world, there are first-person shooter, of course, stuff like that. Going back and forth. It's a lot of work to go back and forth.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
Oh,
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
I love him.
Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
What's that supposed to mean? I can have friends.
Alright. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like
I tried
Atirel
Overcooked
did
2 with
something
Addy
to
and I
make
couldn't
all
play more
things
than 2 or
too.
3 levels.
Maybe worth checking
Then
out.
we had to stop because I got too stressed of it. Yeah, like, we tried Overcooked 2 and Nicholas got too stressed. And that's fair. Like, some games just are more stressful than other games, and if it's stressful, then don't play it. Like, it's easy like that. Like, there is an off button. Luckily. Imagine if when you started a game that you couldn't quit out of it until you finished it, like you were forced. Like, there was no end button. Then you had to start over. Like when I was a kid and didn't know how to save. That'd be hell. Elden Ring with that, we would just get a Ludwig then. Didn't he stream until we beat it? Just get good. Fair. Overcooked is very stressful. It is a very stressful game. Hotel California line you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Yes. You're forced to stay here and suffer for all eternity. I'm gonna do a lot of fast travel just to like get there a bit faster. There's one like right there. Oh, that was not what I wanted. But that would be hell. Because I remember, yeah, like some Pokemon games I did not save, so I think I played the first 3 gyms like 5 times. In retail these days? Not sure. But how are you doing, Shredding Lee? How's your day? So I played the second gym every time. You crack your knuckles way too loud? I'm sorry, I have a joint disorder. Fun fact, so I'm actually, you know, I'm actually kind of, you know, sick. But I'm sorry it bothers you. Nothing I can do about it.
Definitely don't sound like rebels.
Can't quit the game if it doesn't enjoy
I
playing.
can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
I don't know what Ayla was talking about. I'm not paying attention at all. I've never heard it that loud before. Oh! It's a superpower. No, my joints are just fucked. They're very loud and very obnoxious at all times. They're very attention-seeking. Just ignore them. Don't give them the attention they want. There's horse racing in this game? Why? How wonderful lyrics, Ellis. I want wonderful lyrics.
Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line.
I love Erend.
Right.
He's so great.
Right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
How you doing, Pippi? How's your weekend?
And you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. If you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
They're flirting.
Okay.
Hey, Modern, and thank you, Pippi, for the follow. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. How you doing, Modern? How's your weekend? And Minecraft is pretty good. I agree. I don't know why it is, but it is good. I like Atala the Sassy Ass is awesome. I love him. I love when characters are sassy. Like, I was watching Jaden's video about Animal Crossing, and that apparently in the previous Animal Crossing games, they would roast the shit out of you. Like, the, help. The villagers would roast you instead of being nice and say the same dialogue, and I was like, oh, why didn't Horizon have that?
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Okay, Gaia. Spring cleaning done, skated, chilling, camping with my brother, and now as he's online, how can the day get any better, Martin? You're too sweet. You're too kind. You sweet, sweet bean.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Trophy!
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
SOS! Nintendo trying to be more friendly, true. Fuck that, I want Raymond to tell him I'm a nerd. Someone who's played every Animal Crossing game. New Horizons one of the most lackluster game in my opinion. I mean, I love New Horizons, I just feel like the characters could have been more fleshed out. But what is your favorite Animal Crossing game, if I can ask? Like, which one would you recommend to someone who has only played New Horizons? What's your guys' weekend? Pretty alright. I was up until 7 a.m. last night. The Game Awards was on, and I couldn't fall asleep because I wanted to see, like, first I wanted to see if Tanner, of course, won his category, which it did. And then I've, like, wanted to see if Ludwig won Streamer of the Year because, goddamn, he deserved it. I was just like, I can't fall asleep now. I want to watch. I want to see. Heard New Leaf was pretty good. Yeah, I've heard that too. 7 a.m. Yeah, I was up until 7 a.m. Oh, the streamer was? Yes. have to go. Have a wonderful day, Julian. Thank you for hanging out for a bit.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain
Gaia doesn't trust
why
anyone.
Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
I don't really want to listen too much.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Amiibo Festival was the best Animal Crossing game. Animal Crossing Pocket Edition. Fair. But the Stream Awards? Yes, the Stream Awards. It was on last night. And I wanted to see like what happened. And also, everyone looked so beautiful there. Everyone was dressed up. Almost everyone. They were the occasional sweatshirts and hoodies I saw on there. And then apparently, like, 2 people started making out in the middle of the ceremony. And the one who was presenting were like, are these people making out? And the camera pointed towards them. And he was like, I'm gonna see if they notice. And they just didn't notice. They just kept making out, like, eating each other's faces. I was just sitting there like, pain. Ludwig and Crocs. Yeah, Ludwig was wearing Crocs. That's the best thing I've seen all year. Who would have win Streamer of the Year? Ludwig! Very well deserved. But he won. And it was great.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
I'll investigate.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
So the last game she was doing everything alone. Basically. At least tried to. And in this game, she is being kind of forced to not do it alone, from what I'm noticing.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
There's so much to do in this game, I'm getting confused.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Oregon guy would be the voice
at
of
us.
everyone gets an
Three
AI.
battle-hardened badasses
Yes.
forging into the unknown.
100%.
This ought to be good.
We'll be like, you get an AI, you get an AI, you get a focus, you get a focus, everyone gets a focus!
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Yeah, same here. I think I would love to have a focus IRL. I mean, it would be something to fiddle with. You could just be like... Oh, it's the future girl!
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Rip. Yeah, I would love to have a
Well, that
focus.
takes the keg.
That'd be great.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield.
I miss snow.
Let's start with that zenith.
Denmark really didn't have snow
Obviously more
last
zeniths
winter,
than we know about.
and that was noticeable
Can't
right
believe
away.
you fought one of them.
So I really miss
Almost
snow.
didn't make it.
I want snow.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah.
Snow
Well,
crunch
go
on
do
my
your
boots.
thing. I'll wait here.
It really didn't get much snow last year.
The
No, we
Spectre
really
had
didn't.
instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
It's an ass. At. I'm an adult who makes adult jokes. Oh, that's just a creature. Adult daddy. Adulty. Hey, Espion, how you doing? Oh. There's a box. I'm not gonna complain about box. Ooh. Oh, nice. Did you like it? Don't spoil anything. But did you like it? I really wanted to try Scarlet Nexus. I've had it for like ages, but I feel like the hype of it died down very fast. He's a corpse.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
So Nexus is good. I played it. I really want to play it. I think if anything, I'm gonna record it for YouTube.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. but I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
I like it. Good story. That's good. Makes me happy to hear. Never finished it though. I should play the final parts. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Is it like a long game as well?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Erend! It's 12 chapters. It's fairly long and it has a lot of side quests and things that help the character development. And I just like writing it up. Grinding is fun in games. I don't mind it at all. So I should probably try it.
What a mess.
At some point. But with how many new games are coming out, it's so hard to like decide what to stream and what not to stream.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
There are so many games coming out, like you don't have time to play everything, so you push some of them to later, then new games come out, and the other games get pushed again, and so you are in this endless loop of new game first. Yeah, that is literally like hell. Like, that's the same thing. In like a week and a half, we're getting Kirby, and we're getting Ghostwire Tokyo. 2 games I am incredibly excited to play at the same freaking time. They come out on the same day, same time. And you're just like, you know, stuck in this like, what am I supposed to pick first? What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. So try to 100% the game before finishing it. That's very valid. Only solution be a Doctor Strange and create more time. Doctor Strange is one of my favorite Marvel heroes, so I would love that.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
But at the same time doing that though, like stream for like 10 hours or however long the game is, you would not have anything to do then, like once you've finished all games. Like let's say I stream for 10 hours once Kirby comes out. I finish Kirby in 1 day. And then I stream Ghostwire Tokyo until it's done, and then it's like you're starting closely to run out of games. And also,
there's some kind of old world ruin.
I would be so dizzy.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Managed to finish all games, I would be very impressed. If I ever manage to finish all games on my Steam, then I will be impressed, because I think I have like close to 700 games on Steam.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
And I can promise you, I haven't even finished probably 20% of that. Do you have a backlog on games on Steam? Yeah, I have a lot. What is that? Is that the transmitter?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
It's a big thing, Peppy. I'm not sure if I have.
Exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
But then why would... At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
So maybe it's a bit under 20%. I'm not gonna lie. So many games. Because when I started streaming, I had just gotten a computer, so I couldn't afford games. So the way people, like, donated to me was becoming friends with me on Steam, and then, like, mass gifting games they wanted to see me play. So I ended up with, like, a lot of weird games, mind you. We're talking about how many games I have on Steam. I have like 700 games on Steam. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it ended up with like people mass gifting gifting games, and now I have a lot of games.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were
I got
doing.
confused with name. No, you don't have to
Find
apologize.
anything that might tell us what the
Peppy and
asset is?
Peppy.
Probably
Two
discovered.
cute
I
beans.
don't think so.
Two cute beans. It gets confusing when someone has similar names. There is someone in another chat who has a mod named Atirel, and I'm Atirel. And it would get so confusing at times. So I feel you. I've been there.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
What's this?
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal.
He is loyal.
That's for sure.
I'm banning any Davis that joined the stream. I can only view one. Oh my god. I'm banning any Nicholas joining. Well, luckily, Nicholas, the way you spell your name is very unique. So I would go all Highlander on you and claim there will only be one, though. You don't have to worry. No. You guys are cute beans. I'm happy you guys want to spend your Sundays with me. I get so lost in big factories. There can only be one Nicholas Donkey Kong. True. Already knows what's up.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I'm gonna go with this. DPP to avoid confusion. I love it. Who wouldn't want to spend time with me? With you? Aw, Espen, you're cute. You're very sweet. Thank you.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
I hate that. I hate that notebook. Okay. Where's the log? I don't know where the log is. Distress signal. 237. 237. Through T. 237.
236 containers in storage.
3.
Please enter the container.
No! No, 237, not 236. Fuck off!
236 containers in storage.
7. There we go. I found it. It's all good, but thank you, Artie. I can count on you if I get stuck. Choosing the numbers on the panel suck. Yep, it's very wonky. Is there a person in there?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Ooh.
You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's
Beta.
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
But the person in short hair, Aloy looks good. She looks very good.
Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
She's what we call a beta female.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Oh, what, Artie? This game's huge then. Prepare for battle. I don't think I can prepare.
Here it comes!
I think I'm just, you know, utterly fucked. Because I don't remember how to play this game. I have played Elden Ring for too long.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
And all I know is dodge, duck.
I should scan that.
Get killed.
See if it has any weak spots.
It has weak spots.
That thing's quick.
It is very quick. Ow. I hate it here. I don't know what I'm using. I don't know what I have equipped. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Oh, fuck that. I am so used to Elden Ring. This is so bad. And I'm so lost. I can't remember how to do anything, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this is hell. And I don't do any damage. Where did you go? Yeah. I don't know, does anyone else get that? Where you don't know how controls work after you play another game? Or am I the only one? It's just my brain dumb. You're allowed to tell me that my brain is dumb. I'm giving you permission. Because you would be correct. Common thing for me too. Okay, good, I'm not alone. Oh my god. I forgot that you have to hold to refill. Happens to me too. Okay, good. Spectres are a pain to deal with. I hate them so much. Same. I never play more than 2 games at the same time. I should do that.
I should prepare
but you
before
know,
the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Oops. Too many games. It's kind of fucking confusing. It is. Yeah, you really need to get like the feeling in the hands. Good morning, Capsize. How you doing?
Here it comes.
Oh. Exploding spears are great. I mean, I could try it. I can't even aim.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Yeah, that kind of worked. A little bit. Oh, shit.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Yeah, when you tell me to do stuff, I don't know what I'm doing, and I get confused. Just want to point that out there. This fairy's not really doing a lot.
That thing's quick.
Yeah, this bear was not a good idea. How you doing, Capsize? Good morning. How are you this weekend? Happy weekend. Ow. I forget that I can't just dodge like Elden Ring. Like, I will get hit even though I do the dodge. You know? Maybe a kind compliment to change its mind. Hey, you're pretty. Your metalness is so pretty. I love it.
There's no ammo for this.
Where did you go? Whoops. Like, see, I keep forgetting. Especially with big machines. True. True, true, true. The machine is like, I got the high ground. Disney Plus show. Is that out yet? Oh, that is a bit too in your face for me. Thank you. What was the trailer a few days ago? Ooh. Is anyone planning on watching it? Ow, where did... Huh? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, game. Can't fucking hit anything. Mandalorian is amazing. I haven't watched The Mandalorian. Because like I feel like I got too late to the party. So it kind of just like, you know, slipped my mind. The Boom of Boba Fett yet. I've only heard great things about the Disney Plus shows. Oh, I jumped into that. I really don't want to die now. It's so close to death. Okay. Woo!
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Let's go! Just need to get the controller into my hands again. I'm sorry, I cracked my knuckles again. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry!
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Oh no, there's not.
I just hope Erend stays in cover.
There's another one. There is another one. Hey Erend, how you doing? Yeah, Aloy is beautiful. And so strong. ASMR. Imagine Addie doing ASMR as she cracks her knuckles. I think a lot of people would freak out.
Aloy!
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Erend, are you?
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
I don't think I know what you're talking about, Erend, but please don't over-sexualize characters.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
The Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it.
But he's running, Erend. I'm a bit surprised that he's learning to do things. Yeah?
A heavy weapon. That could help.
I'm gonna hit his butt. a great character. She is a
Shield's
great
down.
character.
It's on the move.
I don't know how to fight this thing because I hate it and I don't want to. Dude, you're not doing anything. Just gonna put that out there. Or maybe you're doing something now. Name joke, best joke. Yes. Look at this game!
You okay?
No. Why are you standing that way? It's right there! Erend! Alloy is the real enemy? Erend, wrong way, idiot! He's being a big idiot. He's being the biggest idiot.
I can keep this going.
Oh my god.
No shots left.
Don't mind me, just crafting. You know? Woo! What did I do this step? No, the character is named Erend. Not Aaron, but Erend. So I wasn't talking about you, don't worry.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Where's the thing I just brutally murdered? So I can loot it. The girl is freezing. Bring her out in the snow. Of course. Why wouldn't you? I know when I'm freezing, I like going out in the snow. In PJs. Just saying. No. Oh my god. Yeah, that's totally what I like to do. Go for a swim in the snow. Yeah, ice water. Ice swimming.
No. Damn it.
Is a ball.
Well, it's better than nothing.
What's it called? Like a marble? Like, you know, as a kid, you used to, like, put marbles around, you would, like, flick it and try and hit other marbles. You wanna know what marbles is called in Norwegian, by the way? It's called klinkekule. The more you know. Norwegian with Addy. And that's how basketball was invented. Yes. Why is it called that? I don't know. Do I look like I made the Norwegian language? What is it called in Danish then? Nicholas, come and say it to me so I can hear it, because I can't pronounce it right.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Hello.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
You're the only Norwegian I know, so yes, you invented the word. I can say anything and just be like, yes, this is totally Norwegian.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Hey, Sir Ocelot, how you doing?
Anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare?
It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning.
I'm sleepy, but I'm good.
Guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Hey, Shadow, how you doing?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago.
Wait, what?
You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
There's so many things to ask, oh god. Yeah, apparently they're still alive. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend, Sir Ocelot and Shadow. How are you guys doing? How's your weekend? How many focuses does Ella have? At least 5. So far. They're apparently still alive, yeah. That's so weird. Ah, give the doggos a pet. Give the doggos a pet.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Oh my god. The menu is so slippery.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth.
Yes.
What else do you know about them?
Apparently.
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Respect my authority.
He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know.
Thanks for the hydrate, Shadow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lot of dialogue here.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Oh, both of them are the same voice actor, Sir Ocelot. I can't remember her name. But she voices both of them because they're a clone of each other. What's her name? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it while you're listening to this.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Yeah, she's a great voice actor. I really love her voice. It's like soothing. So, I like when she talks. She can talk all she wants. Hydration is very important. Remember to hydrate, beans, if you haven't yet. Go grab something to drink. Oh, speaking of grabbing something to drink, I did the dumbest thing Friday night. The absolute dumbest thing. I made hot chocolate. If you didn't know, I am lactose intolerant. I had 1 cup of hot chocolate. 1. I had the worst stomach pains until last night. I had a 24-hour stomach ache because I had hot chocolate. We love to see it.
You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Hey, Ruru.
Launch facilities so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
Zenith Colony. Hi, Ruru. How you doing? How's your weekend? Interesting. It is very interesting indeed. It is a very good story. I like this game. Oh, hey, 30. I'll be doing streamers next time, so nerd. Hey, that's okay. Good luck on your exams. You can do it. I believe in you. Just do your best. But what do you have an exam in? Isn't Beta pretty? I mean, they look exactly the same, so both of them are pretty. I like long hair Aloy a bit more, though. It was Chloe in Life is Strange. That's where I heard it before. Oh, yeah. I love Life is Strange. I was not the big fan of the one with the two boys, Life is Strange. I wasn't the biggest fan of that one, but the other ones, mwah, I loved them. I actually recorded me playing the newest Life is Strange. It's up on my YouTube if you want to watch. But yeah, I loved it. It was great.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Yeah, I think she like makes Beta sound more anxious. And Eloy is more confident, and you can hear it in the voice. She is a great voice actress. The second one, yeah, it played True Colors. And I recorded it for YouTube instead of streaming it. But it was a lot of fun. True Colors was, yeah. I love True Colors. It was so good. I'm wondering if they're gonna make more Life is Strange types of games, or if they're gonna end it with True Colors. I kind of doubt it, because the fan base is like very dedicated, so I feel like they could come up with more.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Oh my god.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Yeah, like, I like the idea of the second Life is Strange with the two boys. I love the idea. But I don't think the execution was correct at all. And that was why I never even finished it. I played half of it, and then I watched the rest of it. And I was just like, I can't get into it. So yeah. Also, Ruru, did you get this game? Did you end up getting it? Since you were asking about stuff in general, I'm just wondering, asking for a friend.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
I like short hair over long hair? Yeah, that's valid. I like both. I don't mind. But on Isla, I personally prefer the long hair. I don't know. I haven't really encountered a Liz fan base, to be honest. I stand away from most fan bases just because, like, a lot of people in the fan base are literally the sweetest, kindest beings in the entire world. But there is, like, those... Let's say if there's a group of 20, there's those 2 or 3 that are very toxic and the loudest, and that is terrifying. The rest are sweet beings, though. So I tend to, like, be very careful with entering a fan base because I'm terrified. Terrified I'm gonna get yelled at for something. Yep. Yeah, like, that's the sad thing. There's so many kind beans in there. But those loud, not so kind beans ruins it. Have a wonderful day, Davis. Thank you for hanging out. Have fun. Oh, the time you played Dark Souls? Yeah, like, I am friends with 3 Dark Souls streamers. And they are the kindest, sweetest being in the entire world. When I played Dark Souls 1, there was especially 3 people that kept being incredibly toxic. You're doing this wrong. You're leveling up wrong. You're not supposed to do that. You're using the wrong weapon. Oh, you suck at this. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you running past the enemies? Why aren't you doing this? And that made me literally quit Dark Souls streaming. I was like, yeah, no, see ya. Goodbye. But it was only 3 people. It's sad. Every fanbase has hooligans, those are the worst. Yeah, it is really the worst. It was the same with Breath of the Wild. There was so much backseating from people that, of course, love the game, dedicated. Props to them, but got very bad. Wow, yeah, I felt very bad. Really? Yeah! I've had a lot of weird encounters with very passionate people, and that's the thing. I can see them for what they are. They're just incredibly passionate about their game, and I love that. Like, if you're that passionate about a game, it's awesome. It means you love something and everything, and that's great. But taking it out on others trying to enjoy a game for the first time, that's not the right way to do it.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive.
Avatars?
Learning modules and
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
10 months. Hope you're having fun, smiley face.
Boy, thank you so much for 10 months. It's been a while since I've seen you in there. Hope you've been doing so good. How was your weekend, lovely? I've missed you. Welcome back. Point with it yet. Oh, I've seen some tweets. How you doing, Poik? How's your weekend? Thank you so much for the 10 months. 2 more months and it's been a year?
Alright, I think that's enough for now.
That's a lot.
Do you want to come upstairs, or...?
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
Why is she so mad?
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
She seems way too freaked out. She probably knows the danger more than Aloy does, to be completely fair.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I get just busy with work. That's okay, lovely. But my week is good. That's good. A lot of sleeping. I wish I could do a lot of sleeping. I was up until 7 a.m. I haven't slept a lot. I'm so tired. Sleep stream. What happened? They're clones. There's a lot that happened. I don't think I can explain everything. This game is huge. It's very hard to keep track of, to be honest. Because especially if you forget very easily. I forget it very easily. Must have been hell true. To explain it, you kind of need to play the game. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It do be kind of like that. Hello.
Aloy. I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on
Silence.
your data on
Kill
him,
you.
that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
Right.
Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us.
Hey, I got a
Can't let it distract
trophy.
me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
I don't know what this is.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome.
I feel so dumb playing this game because they say a lot of words and I'm just there like...
I find the drones out in the wilds.
Oh.
Could get the data. Use it
I
to
love it. It's
reconnect
one of my
them.
favorite games so far. I still need to
Story
finish
display.
it. I got up to just before the last mission and now I'm just going around completing all side quests. Ooh, nice. How far have you gotten in completion? Because I think Artie said she was like at 55 completion or something like that. I've been told the Silence were not very loud people. That be. What am I doing now? Main. Yes. Sea of the Sands. I love the first one. I love the first one too. It was so good. Is easily one of my favorite world and lore from any game series. I think about 70%. Ooh! You're 70% done with the game? Nice.
The snow brought the chill.
That checked for a while though. Understandable. I started a second playthrough though, so I can go slow and just enjoy all the activities in this game around. I approve. I approve. Why? But why did it do that? Jesus.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
No, I'm busy. I'm fast traveling. I can't even really fast travel anywhere. It's all the way in there. Well, I can fast travel here, which is a bit of a help. Freaks me out as well. It's just like, game crashing. I'm so used to games crashing lately that every time I see a black screen, I'm just like, no, please no, please no. Like, I feel like all games I've played lately has been crashing. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I had a problem with crashing. Elden Ring, I have a problem with crashing. This game seems like it's about to crash a lot. I think it has crashed once as well. The only one that hasn't been crashing is Pokemon Black. So, Legends Arceus. I'm still so salty about that. Does the black screen to do load-in since the PS4 hardware does take a bit strain to load in? Fair.
Nice.
Very fair.
They don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left.
Yeah, I can probably do that, but I am going to get Poseidon. I'm busy. Weird how Crash Bandicoot didn't crash, you kind of expect it. I loved Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation. That was so fun. The new ones. I loved. I'm a sucker for older games, and I've talked about it before, but I've been kind of tempted to sometimes like just stream very weird games I find, or like do a YouTube video on like just super weird games I find. Because I think it could be fun. I like weird stuff, okay? Just go through Steam and record the weird small games for YouTube. I do have a lot of weird small games. I'm in danger. I'm so dead. What are some like weird games that you guys has played? Like, it doesn't need to be a new game, or it can be a new game too, or like an old game. Oh, ow. Okay, let's just run. Let's just run. Does like a power count? Sure, I'll allow it. I remember the freaking pizza game you played when I first joined the stream. Yeah, like, I know a lot of people know this, but when I started out streaming first League of Legends, which mistakes were made. And then I played a lot of like weird free indie games of this like weird website. So I would find a lot of like just odd games that probably no one cared about and no one played. And I would just stream that because I didn't have money for it. So I didn't have money for games, so I just played like free indie games. Well, it was a weird time, but I actually really loved it, and it makes me miss just playing weird games. Humble Bundle once got me Runestone Keeper. It's a dungeon crawler, and it's pretty hard to explain, but it's pretty fun. Oh, really? Remind me after stream, and I'll check it out. Free games are great. I love Humble Bundle because of that reason, that you get just so many odd games.
Looking from the camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of boss.
There's so much weird stuff, and I love it.
Apparently, you're not the only one.
Like, I was looking through this, game website as well, where they sell old Nintendo games in Denmark. I was looking at that, and I found some very weird ones, and I was like, should I get it and just try it? Should I see how weird it is? If your nose is bleeding, you shouldn't be typing in chat. You should be running to the toilet and getting some paper up your nose. Just saying. Just put some paper up your nose. That's what I do. The benefit of Runestone Keeper is that there is no pressure. It's a...
Hi.
Hey Norma! How you doing? Thank you so much for the pie.
I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
How you doing? How's your weekend? I already have the paper. Good. Then you just have to wait. I used to get so many nosebleeds. I tend to get random nosebleeds. Like, I won't be doing anything, and then just suddenly my nose just starts bleeding everywhere, and I'm just sitting there like, what did I do? Just offended at my own nose. My nosebleeds usually happen when it starts getting warm in the summer. Oh, do you know why? Did you look at Pretty Girls? Always look at Pretty Girls. Come on. Come on. I was annoying my patrons last night, by the way. I tweeted about it. But there are like sometimes I get very, like, just a lot of energy, and yeah, so in the Patreon Discord, I started spamming weird videos of me dancing and being a weird bean and annoying all of them because I can.
I said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but
and it was great.
Exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Okay, we need a way down. Underground. That's good. Something that's happened when it's get really cold too. Oh, you guys want to know the worst thing about having a septum piercing when it's cold outside? You guys are gonna laugh. So, did I already? No. So when I'm wearing like the half ring with the two little balls on it, not like this one, it can move, right? Because it's a half ring. And if it is cold outside, you have to remember my piercing is metal. So if it accidentally starts moving, I get frost shivers in the bridge of my nose because all the cold from the metal like goes in basically inside your nose, and then you get frost shivers up your nose. It's the worst thing in the entire world. And for some reason, my friends and my mom, every time it's cold outside and it's been a while, they just purposefully turn my piercings to make me go, ugh. They're big brats. Ah. read a lot, so shoot me. No, I won't. I wish I would read a lot, but I'm too lazy. Not gonna lie. It's hard to find a way underground. It's so peace. I read up about it. That's good though. I approve. I approve, I approve, I approve. I need more of these. Because I used it a lot. Can I get in through here, maybe? Just saying, it's very hard to find an entrance in sand. Hey, I can get through that, thank you. I was about to get offended.
What is an Othram forge, as Erend would say.
Now, where is an entrance? For getting into that library, yes. Big respect. You have to roll into the door and eventually you can get through. I've noticed. It's very weird. Is there anything up here? There's a toilet! Praise the... Wait. Does Ally just go in the bushes? Because there's not technically toilet. This is the first toilet I've seen in the game. Do you try your butt with a leaf? A revelation. There's only cactus around there. Aloe poops her pants. We're not poop shaming here, so sure. So I've read the only cactus. So she could just drop when needed. I should never have asked. That's what I'm learning. I questioned something, I regret questioning it, now my life is ruined. Okay. Oh my god. You beans are the best, you're just feeding into my BS. Speaking of BS, look what I found. You don't question stuff like that. Hey, I had a realization, okay? You could see it on my face. I was just like, wait, what? Huh? What the frick? Ow. No.
Relief.
Where did you go? Olden times they would use either a rag or a soft treated leather to wipe out them, just washing the steam or pond later. Makes sense. Makes sense. I would not want to live in a world without a toilet or toilet paper. I'm so used to it now. It's the same with like if the internet suddenly disappeared, I don't think I would be able to survive. I think I would get so incredibly lonely because I'm so used to it. And I think a lot of people can relate that, like, the internet is just, you know, life right now. So living without it would be very, like, odd.
I guess we're there soon enough.
I don't think I would be able to do it. Now, where do I go? I'm feeling very lost. Because the game wants me to go underground, but I don't know. I don't know how to get underground. The Romans were gross about it. Wait, what? Wait, what? We're so dependent on internet, it's kind of scary, actually. It is a bit scary. If, like, the internet satellites were bombed by aliens, we'd all just curl up into a corner and cry our little eyes out. I hated this one. Yeah, I already hate it. Because I don't know where to go. I hate it when I don't know where to go. Because I feel like I should get down in here somewhere. But the thing I opened didn't really open anything. Like, I need to get underground somehow. But I don't know how. That is information I wish I could delete from my brain.
Ready for anything now?
Grab a shovel and start digging. Yes, Aloy, why aren't you doing that? It would be a lot easier than making me run around like an idiot trying to find it. Because I can promise you that, with my poor knowledge of directions, I would not even remember that we've been looking somewhere and then accidentally just, you know, look the same space 500 times. Oops. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Stumbled on this one completely by accident, to be honest. Lucky. I wish I was that lucky. I am not, in fact, that lucky. Ella just went, oh, it's there. Julia, don't be gross about it. Don't be gross, please. What is attacking me? When video game music starts, you know you're fucked. You fucked up. You can just delete the message, Nicholas. Where in the flying frick is it? Because I've been in here. It didn't lead to anything. Boo. What do you mean, boo? there to see something? Yes. Artist Pod. Oh, Artist Pod. Yeah, yeah. Agreed. How dare already do a pun? I'm kidding. I think wants to keep looking. I want a hint. I hate this. This is hell. I'm not smart enough to figure out where the frick it is. Japanese style tower. You know the old ones? I think I know what you mean.
Not happy to see me?
The ones with the pretty pointy roof. So I think it might be that one then. Pretty pointy roof. Here we go. There's a lot of save points in here. Which makes me feel I'm gonna. Why can't I? Thank you. I thought it was that one. But now it says I'm walking too far away. I don't get it. More place to save and travel to? Yes. Someone thought it was this one. Apparently not. I hate it here. I have a question. As long as it's not creepy, weird, in a bad way or anything like that, sure. Then ask ahead. Where are you from? I'm from Norway. Also, if you have any other questions about me, most of it is in my FAQ. Is the bot not working today? Is the bot dead? There we go.
Everyone looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside.
Ruins? That was not what I wanted to find. I'm so lost. Thoughts in general, have you slowed the last while? Yeah, I feel like the main mission is one of my favorites. Oh, really? I hate trying to find things that's ridiculously just hidden.
Time to fight.
I don't want to fight, dude. I just want to find where to go in. There! Found it.
Water's pouring out of the building. Silence to it? I better check it out.
There we go. Found the pretty thing. Here, take a shower. You need it. Shower time.
Someone's been through here.
that. More interesting question. Why did you choose to be born in Norway? I don't know. Ask my mom. Ooh, bolt blasters. I don't really use a lot of different weapons. Not gonna lie, I'm very like in your face. I'ma smack you with a stick. That's the same over there. This game in general is just gorgeous. That I can agree with. It is very pretty. The world is overwhelmingly huge though.
Something.
They're drowning! Save them. Poseidon, how dare.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Is he talking in poems?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden.
No, don't tell me I have to do the swimming.
Not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
I like him.
You're a damn fool. Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
He's salty.
Don't mind him.
English is your second language? Yes, my main language is Norwegian. My second is English. Bros in a bottle. Swimming! My favorite. The underwater section is always everyone's favorite, right? No. I hate the underwater section. It doesn't matter what game it is. It can be any freaking game. It could be Animal Crossing New Horizons. It could be Mario. It can be Horizon. It could be freaking anything. I hate being underwater. It's kind of thing for the fellow. Yeah, English is a lot of people's second language. Always the best section, 100%. It never sucks. Poik, I really hope you're sarcastic, lovely. Scarlett, thank you for following, lovely. Welcome, welcome. What's your third language? I can understand and speak a bit of Japanese. I guess that's the closest to the third language I have right now.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Sure. That's valid, Julian. I prefer Mario ice levels. Ice levels and water levels. My kryptonite.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Do you ever consider getting a chat display on stream? I used to have it, but like, I noticed that when chat became a bit more quiet, people would pop in and be like, oh, your chat display is not even moving, why do you even have it? And I basically got bullied, so I took it off. Like, I mean, that's the only reason. So I decided not to have it. Ice levels and water levels are by user rating and best levels. Sure, Nicholas. Water levels in Mario Go are honestly slightly fun at times. They can be. I might just suck. People suck too. Like, most of the things that I don't do is because I've gotten mildly bullied and I got insecure and decided to just just be like, fine, I'm not gonna do that then. I just want to have fun, play video games.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, and games, and coins, and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. Then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. You don't have to say sorry. You didn't know. And also, I do have it on for Mario. Not Mario. Pokemon streams. Because, like, also it's like, where should I put it now where it doesn't distract from the gameplay? That's also a big factor. Like, I would have to do, like, a different setup. The gameplay would have to be a bit smaller. It's weird to set up as well. So it's... Like, even though that was a long time ago, it's also, like, hard to set up a proper thing because there's so many empty spaces then, if that makes sense. Like, for example, it would have to be something like this. And then I have all the empty space down here and all the empty space up here. And it becomes, like, very hard to fill that out with different things. So, it's a bit odd, you know? It's weird.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
Egress comes from ex grandi, which means step up, so it means leaving. Oh, noted. Plus, it makes the game smaller and hard to see. Yeah, like I know a lot of people have that specific setup, but if you're on phone specifically, it's very hard to see what's actually going on unless it's like a more cartoony game that doesn't have like a lot of details. Like with this game that has like a lot of small details, if you're on phone, it's very hard to see what's actually going on. If I were playing Pokemon or Mario or stuff like that, I don't even think Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild also have small details, like then it wouldn't matter because it's very like, you know, big, bulky, cartoony, so it's easier to see. But yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. The James Bond's reference, that's so well. Yes. Stretch the bunny cam all across the bottom? Nah. That wouldn't look good. That's understandable. Yeah, so there's like a lot of factors that I brought into why I don't have it. Nicholas really wants me to have it as well, but he also understands that like it can, like, if I have it here, right over here, it covers parts of the game, and people already complain that my face covers part of the game.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
Alright. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Good hunter. I hate the swimming in this game. I hate it so much. You can't win, someone will always complain. Yep. I'm so bad at swimming. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's fine.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
I thought we were finally
Swimming
going to get away from
sucks.
this place.
Well,
It's a Moreland.
good thing that Aloy showed up.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the
Horizon Forbidden Subnautica. Yeah, a lot of people asked me to play Subnautica when it came out. What a lot of people don't know is that I'm claustrophobic as fuck and I would cry. The deep ocean in that game terrifies me. I freaking hate it. It's so terrifying. I just want to sit down and sob.
Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Yeah, he probably did. And that works for him. I just haven't figured out what fully works for me yet. I'll figure it out eventually.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
I love Subnautica. Yeah, Nicholas
There.
loves Subnautica.
Tracks should lead me to the herd.
So, but the deep darkness of Subnautica just terrifies me. Has anyone here, other than Nicholas, played Subnautica? What did you think about it? Did you like it? Go get some snacks too, Poik. It's weekend, so you're loud. Thank you so much for hanging out. I've missed you a lot. Hopefully we speak more soon. I loved it. Unfortunately, not everyone had the same experience with it. Yeah, like... I don't even know if I'm gonna give it a shot.
There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. More machines?
Oops.
Them first.
Whoopsie. I did the boo.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral.
I would love that. I would love that play. Go grab some snacks. Oh my god. Too many bricks at once. I did a mistake. It'll be like one hit instead. Like that. Chaos! Chaos indeed.
Oh.
I wonder how this game would be on like lethal difficulty. Because I already suffered very badly. Mind you. Of course.
Okay, got them all. And where did the herd go?
It would be so hard to play. True. I'm freezing, then go grab a blanket. I don't know why you're telling me. Now where is the big boss? In your opinion? Yeah, like, it's $70, but if you think about how much you're getting for it, like, you're getting a huge world, a shit ton of side quests, and a lot of different forms of side quests too. I would say it is worth the price tag so far. Like, the story is good. And the combat is of course fun. It was the same as in the last one. So yeah, I would say it's pretty good. I don't regret spending that money on it at least. There's a tornado! Probably shouldn't get it. Like, it's up to you. Like, I can give my opinion all I want, but at the end of the day, it's up to you how you want to spend your money. Oh my god, why did I do that? this thing. I like watching it. Yeah.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use.
Kill the machine herd. Really? I gotta kill them all? And then decide. Yeah, I would suggest finishing Zero Dawn and then decide. Oh, ow. My ears? Ripped ears? Who needs ears anyway? I don't need ears. The first one was amazing. I really love the first one. I played it twice. That's the last one. Oh, it's a bird! It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a firebird. Seems fun. I never tried it. It didn't look like it was for me personally. But it does look fun. For people that are into those types of games, of course. It's a firebird. Why is there a freaking tornado just chilling in the world? Ow. That hurt. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god, that was fun. I am not very fireproof. That's what we're learning today. Oh, I thought he died. I thought it died. Oh, really? There we go. Oh god.
The kneecap. Good.
Got it.
I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
I only played No Man's Sky when it
Get back to
released, and
Morrowind.
then it was very meh. Then it's been added a lot since. Yeah, I think they added a lot since release. So it might be a lot better than what it originally was.
To my stash.
That is true. I love it when game devs like take feedback like very well. Like if you're saying like, hey, I'm having issue with this game, and they're actually taking it well, and they're being like, yeah, we'll actually fix that, and then they choose to fix it. I adore that. Tower of Tears. I'm gonna loot this. Before it was released, so they had to fix it. Oh, they did? Wait, I haven't heard this.
What can I do for you, partner?
I got the parts.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
Yeah, diving mask is enough.
Workbench is all yours.
He looks a bit high. What did he smoke while I was gone? Game? Okay, there we go.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? There's a very special salvage I want down there.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
There were a whole list of what they have said about the game, and that wasn't in the game. Oh, really?
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
I hate underwater levels. I am in
The
agony.
mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It's pretty though. Can swim unlimited now? Yes. But I still kind of hate it. Cause like it's so slow and just. Ugh. But it's very pretty.
Lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here somewhere.
Unswimmable power.
Whoa!
Don't tell me I have to fight anything underwater. I'm actually gonna sob if that's the case. No. I don't want to. Yo, it's Kyogre! How on earth would you be able to fight anything underwater? Water physics. Water physics don't count, clearly. Can I not loot it? Yeah, I can. Let me loot it! I hate this. I am in agony.
There. Red light.
Where? I'm getting some Nautica vibes on this place. Definitely Subnautica vibes.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
That's nice. I'm too scared to play Subnautica. I have too much claustrophobia. Like, even this is making me a bit claustrophobic. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I am not comfy right now.
More machines down here. Swim around them. Stick to cover.
Trying to stabilize anything underwater would be almost impossible because the water has so much resistance and air. That is very true. Not a comfy bean. Nope.
There's the access point.
Right now I'm not the comfiest.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
I don't like it. I don't like this. Leave. Let me leave. Drain the water.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
You love Subnautica? It's different for everyone. You can't really, like, compare. That's the same how anxiety is different for everyone.
Season in this warm water.
Claustrophobia is an anxiety type. So, you can't compare. How do I get up there? I just want to get up. Thank you. Yeah, everyone's different. Everyone's different. Everyone is just as valid. Like, for example, some people with claustrophobia can sit in the back of the car and have no problem. I can't do that. I can't sit in the back of the car. It makes me too claustrophobic, even if I'm sitting there alone. My grandma, for example, couldn't drive through tunnels because she was too claustrophobic, and tunnels are a big part of Norway. I can do that though. Like, everyone's different. Everyone handles things differently. Doesn't make them less valid with what they're struggling with.
There's the map. The second node should be on the other side of the globe. access point. He's getting into the second one.
Arachnophobia. Yeah, arachnophobia is just as valid. Like, you wouldn't find it fun if someone came to you and said, like, for example, oh, but I have arachnophobia, but I can handle seeing a picture of a spider. Like, it would make you feel very sad. And so yeah, that's why we don't compare. Well, almost like everyone is their own person with their own strengths and weaknesses, and they shouldn't be dismissed based on just who they are. Exactly. Exactly. Ow. Can I get up there if I just... No. How did I get over there? Did I just go the wrong way? Probably just went the wrong way. No, I didn't. The frick?
I'll put these in my pack.
Exactly, Peppy. Exactly. I can definitely jump through that. This is BS. Confusing ruins, we love them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, spider eggs are gross.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
I mean, it's rusted as frick. I don't have oil if that's what you want, Alloy. The graphics in this game is great. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. Wait, I have no enemies near me. I could just stand here. So, you guys just sit there and wait. I'll go to the toilet. Here's a bunny cam. They're hiding for the most part though, but you know. Tell me something about your favorite game while I'm gone. Did the bunnies have a soon? Did the bunnies do a soon? Assassin's Creed 3 is one of my favorite games. Yeah. Streamer abandons us again. Life is Strange has to be another one of my top 5 favorite top 3 games. Life is Strange is so good. I agree. Now, how would I deal with you? Beanie zoomed across the screen. Oh.
Let's see if that helped.
A little puppy. You did a zoom.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Bad boy.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dam.
Bad boy. I love it when my bunnies have zoomies because it means they're happy. And if my bunnies are happy, I'm happy. I think The Last of Us was the first to make me cry. Yeah, Nicholas loves The Last of Us, and he really likes Uncharted as well.
That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Oh god. It's a how do I get in type of thing. Ugh. I hate it here.
Looks like part of this building collapsed.
Still very cool. I haven't tried Terraria. It's one of my... I have planned to try this game, but I haven't done it yet. Which is a lot of my games lately.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now.
Last of Us 2 had a really good cover for Take On Me in there. I actually saved that to the playlist. Oh, really? That's great. Like bunny stomp videos? Depends what kind of bunny stomp videos. If they stomp multiple times, like very fast, like, that means they're scared. I haven't finished Last of Us 2 yet. I really have to finish it. You do. Stardew Valley is another good one. I've been wanting to do like, of course, this has to be once new games start, you know, slowing down. But I've been wanting to do like a Stardew Valley playthrough again, where we just have like a cozy day a week where we just play Stardew Valley and just be cozy. There is much more fun with new friends, but it's a lot of fun alone too.
There should be a console in here.
Yeah, I bet. Get something they wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Try this place out.
Stardew Valley is so daunting to me. So much shit to manage, so I never get past the first week. I have never gotten past a year in Stardew. And that is my goal. If I ever decide to stream Stardew, my goal is to get past a year. Water gone! Let's go.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
The Misfortune is amazing as well. Yeah, I haven't played it myself, but I watched other people play it. I really liked it. It's even more swimming, are you kidding me? It's a great game. It is really good. I have it, I just haven't played it myself, but I've seen playthroughs of it. Oh my god, I can't get down. Are you sure he wasn't scared? Because bunnies are usually scared of dogs. Because one stomp as well can mean that they're scared. It doesn't mean that they're technically angry. Like on Friday, when Silver stomped, she stomped twice, but very far away from each other, and that meant that she was upset. So you don't see me, I don't see you.
Attack suspicious.
Binding of Isaac? I never got into that one.
Purge left these machines behind. I could snake eye them. Deal with the big one first.
She was not a happy bean. Yeah, Silva was not a happy bean. She was a very sad bean.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Narnia.
Boy, it's a miracle!
Uh-oh.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
I loved watching it, Peppy. I haven't tried it myself though. I think I have it, but I haven't tried it. But the story looks great, so maybe? Loch Ness Monster indeed. But I wouldn't mind. Yeah, just be careful not to get a bunny just to get a bunny. Because that's, too many people did that during quarantine, sadly. Really? No, of course I have no ammo. Why would I have ammo? Who needs ammo? I don't need ammo. lost.
I'm not giving up.
My controller is like shaking so badly. Like it's becoming impossible to like hold it. This. I can already tell. I'm not aiming correctly because why would I do that? I actually hate this. This is so bad.
Now I need more.
October travel? I don't know. I mean, if you don't want to finish the game, you don't have to. Why? I don't feel like I'm getting a break. I want fuller shadow. You. Your weird Loch Ness looking monster. I don't like you at all. Have ammo left. Jiguto? Ah, I wouldn't say so. Oops. Probably has. I haven't played it. So I wouldn't know. I would have no clue. There's too many games I haven't played.
Down it goes!
Woo!
Aloy! You did it!
I wanna... Thank you.
Hair is thick with this heat.
Woo. First try!
You guys all right?
more than all right. We did it!
We?
All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
We?
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame
Sort of.
friend get going. I believe she has
Did
business
they
down
though?
here.
I didn't feel like I was
Not
getting any help during that.
Right. Of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Poor creature. Hey, it started it. It started it.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
You be hit or miss with NPC in this game. They sometimes help and other times they're a bit useless. Yep. Oh no, not more swimming, please. Okay, thank you. I don't know why, but I'm gonna be dead honest. The mods already know about it, but the swimming in this game made me so motion sick.
Should be
I
hiding in some
hated that.
kind of processor.
So I hope I don't get a lot of swimming in this game because then I'm just gonna feel nauseous the entire time.
There. I should be able to use that console.
What were your favorite childhood games? Pokemon is a good one. I love Pokemon. It's childhood. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Yoshi's Island, Mario, of course, both Mario Kart and stuff. I used to sit on my mom's lap while she played Assassin's Creed a lot. And then I got super into Call of Duty Black Ops. And also the bus games. If anyone remembers the bus games.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon.
I love that.
To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Back to Gaia we go. For the time being, hope not. Bus games were so much fun. I loved the bus games. They were so much fun. We used to have game night every Friday where we played the bus games and then a monkey game where you could use the
Taking
bussers.
Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
So Space Spore all the time. Ah, nice.
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry.
I approve. I approve. There's so many good games from childhood. My mom really wants me to stream Yoshi's Island again because she remembers especially that game. I used to play a lot. And yes, my mom watches my stream because she's awesome. Oh, and also Nintendogs was a big part of my childhood. I loved Nintendogs. I also had a robot dog toy. Can I, like, you know, just get in here? Oops. See, Mom, probably not right now. but she hangs out from time to time. So yes, she sometimes is here. Spore was literally 85% of my childhood. Understandable. Atimom is awesome. Atimom is so awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of people played a lot of Mario Kart. Hello, hello, how you doing? How are you? How are you, lovely? Stressed? Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully whatever is making you stressed will make you feel better
Must have built
very
this.
soon.
The place flooded. I still work.
I'm doing alright. I'm feeling a bit motion sick, so I'm probably gonna end very here. That swimming literally just... I'll be right back. But I think we will be ending here because I'm not feeling well. That swimming was not for me. Not for me. That made me feel like shit. So, I'll be right back.
What's going on out there?
You starting something today again tomorrow? Ooh, good luck. Good lucks, good lucks, good lucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna push it, like, it sucks, but you know, what can you do about it? There is nothing really I could do about it. So, but now we know, swimming in this game.
How much did all this cost?
Makes me feel safe. Oh, that's pretty! Yeah.
Show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights.
That's
Wept
pretty.
His good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
So cute!
I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
That is so cute. I still haven't played Skyrim. It's on my to-stream list. I just need games to stop being released.
Come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first.